In a world where technology is everywhere, it's hard to imagine a time when it didn't exist. But where did it all start? Let's ask about technologies of different times from those who have lived and seen them with their own eyes.
Don't be this surprised, Mr. Mentaliv. You are here to have an opportunity to give short review as a representative of the technologies of your time. Feel free and please take a seat.
I'm really glad to have this kind of interview. Let us begin. Humanity has been manipulating, storing, and communicating information since the early Sumerians pioneered the written word in ancient time. The term IT didn't appear until the mid-20th century. However, in influx of early office technology appeared the term was first published in the 1958 Harvard Business Review when authors Harold G. Levitt and Thomas C. Whistler said, "The new technology doesn't have a single established name. We shall call it information technology." Timeline of important IT milestones. Also, this section could go as far back as the ancient time with the production of the first known calculator, abacus, in Babylonia. It will focus on the information technology boom in recent centuries. And the first mechanical computer device was conceptualized and invented in English. Mechanical engineer and polymath Charles Babbage in the early 19th century. It's called the difference engine, an original created to aid in navigational calculators, often referred to as the father of the computer. Babbage came up with the more general analytical English in 1933, which could be used in fields other than navigation, and funny constraints meant that Babbage died without seeing his machine completed. However, his son, Henry, completed a much simpler version of the machine in 1988, which was really successfully demonstrated to the public in 1906. Early computers were not deployed until the mid-90s when a more compact analog and mechanical computer that used trigonometry was installed on submarine to solve a problem with filling torpedoes at moving targets. The Z2, the first electromechanical digital computer invented by engineer Cohen Zeus in 1938, used electric switches to drive and relays to perform calculations. Devices like the two had very low operating speeds and were eventually succeeded by further electric. Machines such as the first fully automatic Z3 also created by Zeus.
Thank you, Mr. Metalev, for such a great answer to our questions. Now let's move on to the 2023.
I guess I never expected this kind of meetings when we have a level of social distancing, but I guess it could have been managed as a Zoom meeting, I guess, or something like email conversation.
Oh, no worries, Mr. Savitsky. It's absolutely safe here and no need to worry. We're glad to have an option to get reliable information about 20th and 21st centuries from the first hand.
Nice to hear. Thanks for this opportunity, so let's begin. To begin with, Colossus is a set of computers created 1933 and 1945, and they widely recognized as the world's first programmable electronic digital computers. Popularized by the use during World War II, Colossus were used in intercepting and deciphering encrypted German communications from the Enigma machine. So, English computer scientist, mathematician, and theoretical biologist Alan Turing conceptualized modern computers in his 1936 seminal paper on computable numbers, whereby programmable instructions are stored in the memory of a machine. So, to continue with, the Manchester Mark I caused a controversy when British media outlets referred to it as an electronic brain, which provoked a long-running debate with the Department of Neurosurgery at the Manchester University. They asked whether an electronic computer could ever be truly creative. So it wasn't not until 1951 when electrical engineering company Ferranti International PLC created the Ferranti Mark I that the world's first general purpose computer was commercially available. Also called the Manchester Electronic Computer, the Ferranti Mark I was first utilized by the Victoria University of Manchester. So currently we have some engines like Microsoft 365 is an integrated solution, bringing together the best-in-class productivity of Microsoft 365, business standard, family office with advanced security and device management capabilities. Using Microsoft Teams within as an example, it allows your team to communicate and collaborate in real time from anywhere at any time and on any device. So I guess we could have such one here and there will be no need to have this kind of conversation in this dangerous time.
You are right, Mr. Savitsky, but
What about the future? Present for me, but future for you. So, to demonstrate these technologies, I need to go to my home place.
oh, I didn't introduce myself. I am an average student from 2015, and I have come to tell you about the incredible achievements in the field of information technology that I have seen and experienced for myself in my time. And why we are in my virtual room. Actually, this is one of the usual technologies that all of us in my time use. Everyone has their own virtual avatar and can chat, play, study, and do all the stuff in the virtual reality. But it's not just all about this. Technology has revolutionized all aspects of our lives from healthcare to transportation. Everything is getting faster and more efficient, more accessible in comparison of your time, of course. And I must say that one of the countries that leading in this technological revolution is Kazakhstan. Yes, that's right. The country I come from is the birthplace of the one of the world leading IT universities, Astana IT University. They produced first class engineers, computer scientists, and of course, essential at my time, cybersecurity specialists who push the boundaries of what is possible to technology. Thanks for the hard work of these students of Astana IT University and Kazakhstan in revolution of these technologies. And don't that's all for my speech for this video. Just subscribe to my channel, to Twitch, and etc. Yeah, all links below, and here's the references. Yeah, just waiting for references and goodbye.